Good one. Thanks, Rob. Yeah. Kia ora tātou, ka putina. Kia koutou katoa, a Kaiwaka, Ngāti Whātua, ngā tini o ngā hapu o te kāinga nei, tēnā koutou, kia ora tātou, tēnā koutou katoa. Thank you to Scott and for organising this hui. Awesome venue. I like the clay tiles on the wall. It's pretty cool. And the kids, it looks like kids have done those. So that's just shows me a good sign about Kaiwaka. They've got their kids' hands in their land. That's something interesting. But just to say thank you to everybody for giving me this opportunity. I've been a part of this by-election since before a lot of these guys put their name in the ring. I threw mine in straight away because I'm here to talk about and disagree with a lot of the quarter that's happened and how economy is going to save us and about how this government is the only way that's going to get us out of this hole. Because I think it's about the community, I think it's about the people of this community, and it's for the roles to take the opportunity of the by-election to come into here and listen to what the community's got to say, see what the concerns are in Kaiwaka. It's pretty hard to come up here from Wellington and find out what's wrong with us up here in the north and in the Taitukoro. So taking this by-election, even though it was bordered around by some pretty shady issues that's happening in there, why one MP had to step down for personal reasons apparently, and that we've had to spend $1 million of your money, of our money, taxpayers' money, to put this by-election together. It's still a bit of a thing for me. We don't have a lot of money up here in the north. We don't have lots of money to throw around on chauffeured limousines and big airfares and running prime ministers and ministers around, and they can zoom around the world, shoot over to Japan and come back again and change the whole schedule. You're running a tight country here. You know, me, I got a note. My wife let me buy a new shirt for this particular meeting, so that's what I get as a Kevin. I get a shirt. These are my standard clothes. I'm a working man. I like the land. I love the land. I love Northland, and that's why I wanted to participate in this by-election, so I could understand what are the concerns for our entire community. I'm very. I do a lot in my Māori community and for Māori politics, but I see that it's not just us that live up in here. We've got a huge community, and I like Kaiwaka. I came to Wellsford last week. They said that would be a tough audience. Wellsford, Dargaville, Mangawhai. But I'm pretty happy to be here in Kaiwaka. I like the work that you do around here, working with all the rest of the communities in Tahana, trying to come up with your own solutions, trying to deal with all the rating issues that are happening down here. Wellsford's going off last week about how they're a part of Auckland City now, and Kaiwaka's just managed to stay autonomous and be part of the Kaipara Council. And so if the Kaipara Council, thank you, and if you as the Kaipara Council can sort out the issues and work together, and we can help in any way, with the Mangawhai and Hokianga working together to deal with all of the debt, I'm happy to help in that scenario. But I do it from a grassroots level, from a working man's level. I'm a working man, I've worked all my life, and I actually love being part of communities who come up with their own solutions, as opposed to having to go down to Wellington and put our hand out and get another bridge or, you know, partridge in the pear tree or whatever they're going to throw at us during this by-election. But yeah, that's my kōrero for the meantime. And yeah, thank you for everybody for coming tonight. Kia ora.